Hi guys. I know it's like the second to last day of this month. However, I have actually had my boxes that I normally get for this month since like the second week of the month. I just haven't had a chance to film it. I've had a few health issues. Um, I have to go see a specialist pretty soon because I have some autoimmune deficiencies. So I'm going to go see an autoimmune specialist. So I've had doctor's appointments every Monday and Tuesday, and then I work 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Wednesday through Sunday. So I have been super busy and have not got to shoot anything or make anything lately. And then at the beginning of this, well, not the very beginning, but like on the 12th, get down, Sasha. Sorry, my cat jumped up. This is Sasha. Say hi, Sasha, since you decided to jump on my desk. Anyways, sorry. On like the 12th of this month, we had a really bad snowstorm where I lived, and our pipes froze up and a bunch of them burst. So we've been without water since then. So we've been driving places to take showers. Oh, sorry guys. Sasha, get down. We've been driving places to take showers to our family members, and so I've just felt gross and just sick and just haven't been up to shooting. But I have had these boxes since like the second week of the month. So I have Bargain Bead Box, I have the Potomac Bead Box, I have Adornable Elements. Sorry, I had to look for a second. And I actually have January's dollar bead box. I have not got February's, and I don't think I'm going to because with this plumbing issue, I just don't think I can afford it right now. So I was going to shoot these boxes for you. What I make or whatever tutorials come out of them, they'll have to come later because, like I say, we've just had a lot of issues going on this month. I'm so sorry that it's this late in the month that this is coming out. But just wanted to start showing you. So first I'm going to do the Bargain Bead Box. It's one of my favorite subscriptions. It runs $17.95 a month, shipped straight to your door. It is a collection of beads, gemstones, glass, other beads, and findings. You usually get approximately 17 to 20 items, and the retail value ranges between $50 and $70. Most people can make anywhere from 7 to 15 pieces of jewelry out of it. So it is one of my favorites. You get a lot of stuff for the price, and I can honestly say I've seen people's unboxings, and I love what's in this month's box. I really wish I would have got to work with it before now, but I've just been so crazy busy. I'm sorry, I hiccuped. So I'm going to turn you guys around and we're going to look at this box. Even though I know everybody has already looked at it, I just want to give you guys my opening and my opinions on things. So give me just a second. I'm going to turn you guys around. Okay, so every month it comes with a little paper in it, and you have a theme. This month's theme is Spring Rain. With rich aqua colors and antique copper findings, this month's collection evokes the refreshing rejuvenation of gentle spring rains. Highlights include bold agate drops and a full strand of tiny faceted apatite rounds, with a palette of aqua glass, crystal, and gemstone beads in a variety of textures and finishes. So you also always get a 30% off coupon with your subscription that you can use in their sister site, beadboxbargains.com. I love to shop on their store. Their prices are already amazing, and then when you add in the 30% off coupon, they're even more phenomenal. The only upside is that this is a closeout store, so their stock changes quite regularly, and you have to just check it on the regular. They also have a contest that you can enter. If you submit a picture of something that you made using their box to the Facebook page or via email, you can win a $25 gift certificate, and the winner will be announced via email and on their Facebook page. Okay. And then on the back, there's a key, an identification key for what's in this box. It says this month's value is $68. It has a lot of little asterisks and stuff to tell you. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I hit the camera. To tell you what things are, like metals. A lot of them are lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free. And then there are like dyed and heated and stuff like that. And it gives you a little key down here. So it looks like we got 22 items today. Or this month. I'm going to open this bag up and we'll see what's inside. I'm so excited. I've actually seen people's unboxings, but I didn't get to see anything in person yet. So it always comes in an organza bag, and it usually matches the theme. And this month's theme was spring rain, so it's in this light aqua blue color. So it's beautiful. And I always save these bags as well. Okay, so let's look. And I so love this month's theme. It's so beautiful. Okay. Number 1 is, let's see if I can find number 1. There it is. Okay. Number 1 is a 36mm teardrop chandelier focal, lead-free and nickel-free. It is beautiful. And I'm sorry if you hear Sasha in the background. She's being very ornery today. She is trying to tear up everything. I don't know what's wrong with her, but she is hyper. So that's gorgeous. I love that. It's not too ginormous. It's got some little holes down here that you can dangle things from if you want to. And the design is really pretty. It is not double-sided, but that is okay. Okay. Then number 2 is 1 meter of 3x2 steel jewelry chain in antique copper, lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free. I love that we get chain in this subscription, because if you go to any of the craft stores, chain is very expensive, and so it is great to get chain. And I love the more dainty chains. So 1 meter is a little over 3 feet, and so I'm super happy to have that. And it is a very dainty chain. Beautiful. Glad to have that. So there's that. Number 3 is 2 pieces of 30x21mm fancy shield links. So let me find number 3 here. There we go. Oh, I saw these too. These are really cool. I had never seen anything like these before this month's box, so I was really glad to get these. These have some weight to them. They're quite heavy. They are double-sided, which is really cool. And I love the design. Sasha. So there's those. Give me just a second, you guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know why she's insistent on being up here today. Get down. Gonna have to lock her up. Put her in my room. Okay, number 4 is 25x15mm faceted Aqua Quartz Teardrop Pendant. Oh, this is really pretty. I don't remember seeing this in people's unboxing, so maybe I missed this one. This is super, super pretty, though. It's more of a teal color than an aqua. This is gorgeous. She's back. She's being ornery. Okay, number 5 is 4 pieces of 26mm by 17mm chandelier findings, nickel free. Okay, let me see if I can find that. Dun, dun, dun. Number 5. Okay. These are really, really cool. So here's our chandelier findings. These are not double-sided. So the back looks like that. The front looks like those. But they are really cool. They are very light, so they would make great earring findings for sure. But they'd also make really great links for necklaces as well. There are 5, so you could use these as a 3-strand necklace link. So that would be really cool. Number 6 is 10 pieces of 13.5 by 10.5mm pressed glass leaf charms in Aqua Ombre. So I actually have these, and I think I actually have these in this color as well. And I loved these. I thought they were gorgeous. And I wanted to buy more of them, but I have at least one of these. So they're beautiful though. And so they fade from crystal clear to an aqua. They're beautiful. Okay. And it says there's 10 pieces. Then number 7 is a 6-inch strand of 6.5mm top drilled glass rondelle beads in aqua shimmer. So I've been very interested to see this. I've seen a lot of really interesting designs made with these beads, and I actually would like to order more of them. They're probably going to be gone by the time I get around to being able to order, but they're beautiful. I love the shimmer on them, and that is just different than anything I'd ever seen. So I love those. There's those. Then number 8 is a 7-inch strand of 4 by 3mm crystal rondelle beads in frosted aqua. And that's these. Sorry, I'm a little sniffly. So, I really like the frosted look on these. It just kind of makes them pop. So I'm really happy they included these. And they look fabulous with those. Okay. Then number 9 is a 10-gram bag of 15.5mm Dagger drops, lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free. So these are the first time I've ever seen anything like this either. I have daggers, but these are metal daggers. I had never heard of metal daggers. I had no clue that there were metal daggers out there. I have tons of Chuck glass daggers, but I didn't have a clue that there were metal ones. So those are awesome. Okay, there's those. You get several of those. And then there are number 10 is a 12-piece strand of 10mm matte striped crystal round beads in blue, green, iris. So I have some of these, I think, in my stash as well. I love these, and I almost ordered these a few weeks ago, and then something happened and I couldn't place my order. But these are gorgeous. They have such beautiful color. I love them. I'm so excited to work with this month's box. These are just all of my colors. Number 11 is a 14-inch strand of 2mm finely faceted natural apatite gemstone round beads. So excited for these two. These are super expensive. Even when you go on the Bargain Bead Box website. On their website, I think they're like $4.99 or $5.99, something like that. And I never buy this small of gemstones. So I'm so super happy to get some when we get these. Because it doesn't even occur to me to buy this size. But they're gorgeous. Look at the sparkle. Beautiful. So happy that we got those. They're beautiful. Okay, put those up there. Then we got 2 pieces of 16 by 8mm handmade porcelain oval beads in spring rain. So I thought these were the coolest little things. They're so pretty. I don't know who made these, but they did a very good job. And I wish we would have got more of them. They're beautiful. So there are those. One of mine is slightly greener than the other. I don't know if you can tell. Let me see if I can move it this way just a little bit. So this one is slightly greener than this one. It's more blue. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. They're just so beautiful. And they look like 2 very different designs. Okay. Then we've got... Number 13 is 10 pieces of 12 by 6mm crystal teardrop briolettes in teal champagne. So I might have some of these in my stash as well. Last year I bought the heck out of these because I was obsessed with teardrops. So they're beautiful. Love these teardrop briolettes. So there's those. Then we've got 10-gram bag of 5 by 4mm fluted Rondelle beads. Nickel-free, lead-free, and cadmium-free. So that's these. These are great for little spacers. And I don't have a lot in antique copper, so it's great to have some included in this month's box. Okay, then we have number 15 is 5 pieces of 32 by 38mm agate top drilled drop beads in crackled aqua. They're dyed and heat treated. I cannot talk for some reason right now, but these were one of my favorite things that I saw when I saw people's unboxings. I couldn't wait to get mine. So, excited to look at these. Okay. So those are awesome. I can't wait to use those. I want a wire wrap one. So it looks like they missed putting a bead right here. But that's okay because it didn't break. That's awesome. I love those. And they're more aqua than they're appearing in this shot. They look really dark blue, but they're really a more teal aqua color. Okay. Give me just a second. I'm going to take a drink, guys. Next we have a 10-inch strand of 6mm Stardust textured round glass beads in blue-green metallic. So I love these. I think they're the coolest little things. They just remind me of space. I love these. And I have some in different colors. I don't think I have them in this color, but I have some in different colors. And I think they're bigger sizes as well. But so glad to have these. And they will go so well with all of these colors. Okay, so there's those. The only problem with those beads, in particular is that they tend to leave residues on things. So you kind of have to be a little careful where you store them. Okay, and then we've got 17 is 50 pieces of 7mm teardrop. Oh, teardrops. Oh, okay. I got it. I'm sorry. That confused me. So these are the little teardrops that they include on the end of chain a lot of times. And so I've seen some very interesting designs using these teardrops. I personally haven't used them very much for anything except like ending extender chain. So I'll be interested to see what I could come up with using these little teardrops. And it's nice to have them in a copper. I think we got them in a gold in 1 month. Okay, and then we've got 18 is 50 pieces of 5.5mm Bumpy star bead caps. Lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free. That's these. I really like these. I think they're super dainty and pretty. And they'll fit on 6mm beads, so that's great. A lot of times we get some bead caps that are pretty large, and you really can't use them for that much. I really don't like my beads to look like they're wearing a hat, so I only like them to go about a quarter of the bead down. So if they go more than that, it kind of irritates me, so I don't use them. So I really like the smaller ones. Alright, so number 19 is 3 sets of 25 by 14mm teardrop toggle clasps. Okay, I really love these toggle clasps. I love teardrops, so having teardrop toggle clasps is just right up my alley. So that's how that goes. And they're just really pretty but simple. And I think they'll make fabulous little focals on like bracelets that you've bead woven bracelets. So I really like those. Now I don't really use toggles when I make like necklaces and things like that, because they tend to fall apart too easy. I'm sorry, I'm saying a lot again. 4 pieces of 17 by 16mm fan chandelier links. So I was interested to see these because they looked interesting. And they are. So I've never seen anything like these before. So that's really cool looking. Excited to figure out what I could do with that. You can almost just use it as a charm because it's really cool looking. But we will see. So there's that. Then 21 is a 7-inch strand of 6mm crackle agate rounds in light aqua. See, I would not have guessed that this was an agate. I would have seriously thought this was a jasper. So I'm glad they told us that this was an agate. But these are really pretty. And they're crackled. But the color combo reminds me more of jaspers. But those are very, very pretty. They remind me of the sea and beach together. So there's that. And the final item of this shipment is a 14.5-inch strand of 8mm quartz round beads in aqua waves. These are absolutely gorgeous. They're a beautiful shade of teal. And I'm in love with them. I would like to have like 10 strands of these. Beautiful. Okay, so that was the Bargain Bead Box. Like I said, this runs $17.95 a month, shipped straight to your door. So that's including your shipping. And it's just a very, very good value for your money. That's a lot of beads. And like I say, it says it's a $68 value. And from what I have encountered, you get the most stuff for the least amount of price in this subscription. So it is my favorite subscription. I subscribe to a couple of others that are very close runners up to this, but still my favorite subscription is this one. So I know Wendy Whitman has a $2 off coupon, and Orchid and Opal does as well. I think Gina does, and several other probably do as well, that save you $2 off your first subscription if you're not subscribed to this subscription. But if you're considering beading, this is definitely one of the top beading subscriptions to be a member of, because you get so much stuff for so little money. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to break your bank, and you get a ton of stuff to work with. There's a ton of things that you can do with this product here. So I'm going to shoot the other videos other unboxings for the boxes that I got in this month. And like I say, I want to apologize again for this being so last minute this month. I just had so much going on. So I want to thank you all for coming back with me. I know you guys have seen this, but thanks for coming back with me, and I will try to get on pretty soon and do something with these beads. So thanks again, guys. I will see you on the next video. Bye.